Hi students, welcome to the session. I am Dr. K. Varada Rajkumar, Associate Professor, Department of CSE, AIML, MLR Institute of Technology, Hyderabad. In our previous classes, we discussed about the introduction to AI, history of AI and intelligent systems. In this class, we are going to see the foundations of AI, so different sub areas of AI and applications of AI. So, overview of the lecture. In this lecture, we see the foundations of AI, sub areas of AI and applications of AI. Outcome of this lecture, at the end of this lecture, you all understand the foundations of AI fields like mathematics, neuroscience, the control theory and linguistics, and you understand the AI applications. So, foundations of AI. So, foundations of AI, so commonly used AI techniques and theories are rule based, fuzzy logic, neural networks, decision theory, statistics, probability theory, genetic algorithm, etc. That means if you observe the AI models, all these AI models are based on maybe rule based, maybe use some fuzzy logics, maybe it uses the neural networks to solve the problems, it has some decision theory, it uses some statistics, and it uses some probability theory and uses some genetic algorithms to solve a problem. Now, if you observe, these are the interdisciplinary in nature. So, coming to understand the artificial intelligence model, we learn the how human brain works. How human brain works. Now, to solve a problem, you learn some algorithms. Now, coming to human brain, it comes under physiology. Now, you understand the algorithms, we are going to apply these algorithms in physiology. Now, since AI is interdisciplinary in nature, the foundations of AI are in various fields such as mathematics, neuroscience, control theory, linguistics. So, mathematics means different algorithms, different theorems we use to solve these AI models. So, neuroscience deals with the structure of the human brain, how it works. So, control theory means you apply some rules to solve a problem, that we call as a control theory. So, linguistic means you deal with the natural language processing, it understands the natural language conversations. Now, we see one by one. So, first one is mathematics. AI system use formal logical methods and Boolean logic, analysis of limits to what to be computed, probability theory and uncertainty that form the basis for most approaches to AI, so fuzzy logic, etc. So, these are the methods we learn to build a good AI model. So, for example, how we are going to predict the win or lose of a particular match. Now, based on the statistics. So, for example, if India is playing with Zimbabwe, now we predict that maybe India will win. If same India is playing with Australia, now the prediction may be difficult. Why? Here we are considering some probability theory, we are applying some probability theory. Okay, so to build any AI model, it is very important to learn these mathematics. To build any artificial intelligence method, we need good foundation in mathematics. Another field is neuroscience. So, second one is neuroscience. This science of medicine helps in studying function of brain. So, neuroscience deals with the brain. So, mathematics deals with the logics. Okay. So, recent studies use accurate sensors to correlate brain activity to human thought. By monitoring individual neurons, so nowadays, the monkey can now control a computer mouse using thought alone. So, here Moore's law states that the computer will have as many gates as human have neurons. If you consider human brain consists of neurons. Now, coming to artificial intelligence means it consists of many gates. So, many gates. So, here we construct the gates. So, these gates we use as a neurons in artificial model. So, researchers are working to know as to how to have a mechanical brain. So, human brain consists of neurons, So mechanical brain consists of different gates. Such systems will require parallel computing. So our mind will think parallelly. So we think many things parallelly in our mind. So remapping and interconnections to a large extent. Now the neuroscience is deal with how the brain activity is correlated to human thought, and here the purpose of learning the neuroscience is, if you have good foundation in neuroscience, you are able to develop good AI models. And third one is control theory. So now control theory means you are going to apply some rules to solve a problem. So machines can modify their behavior in response to the environment. So for example, steam engine governor, thermostat and water flow regulator are few examples of control theory. So for example, consider water flow regulator. Now based on the measurement, it will take some decision. So this theory of stable feedback systems helps in building systems that transition from initial state to goal state with minimum energy. So that means, based on the measure, for example, if the measure is 50, then based on this value, it changes the behavior. If it is less than or equals to 50, maybe the behavior is 1. So it is greater than 50, then it changes the behavior 1 to 2 maybe. Okay. So this is the control theory. So fourth one is linguistics. It is able to understand the natural language. So speech demonstrates so much of human intelligence. So analysis of human language reveals thought taking place in ways not to understood in other settings. So children can create sentences they have never had before. They don't know any information, but they are creating some sentences. How they are giving the sentences mean there is a strong relation between language and thought process. So language and thoughts are closely connected. So meaning the way we think can influence the language we use. So for example, if you are native to Telugu, then the expression of your thought will be different. If you are using the English, then sometimes it is very difficult to express your thought. So we say that the thought and the language, these two are the closely connected, and the language we use can shape how we think. Okay, so this is about the linguistics. If your AI model is able to understand the natural language, then it is able to give the good results. So now we see the sub areas of AI. So AI is an interdisciplinary or having numerous diverse subfields. So each one of these fields is an area of research in AI itself. Some of the examples are knowledge representation models, theorem proving mechanisms, game playing methodologies, so common sense reasoning dealing with the uncertainty and decision making, so learning model, inference techniques, pattern recognition, search and matching, etc. So logic, so fuzzy logic, temporal logic, model logic, planning and scheduling, so natural language understanding, speech recognition, understanding spoken words, so computer vision, so model for intelligent tutoring systems, robotics, data mining, expert problem solving, neural networks, AI tools, etc. and web agents. So coming to applications of AI, so application means where we are going to use this knowledge. So AI finds applications in almost all areas of real life applications. So broadly speaking, business, we use these AI models in business, engineering, medicine, education, manufacturing are the main areas. So these are some of the applications. So one is business. So business means financial strategies and giving advice. Engineering, so check, design, offer suggestions to create new product. Expert systems for all engineering applications. We use these AI models in manufacturing, in assembling, inspection and maintenance. We use these AI models in medicine, as there may be monitoring, there may be diagnosis, and they will prescribe some medicines also. We use these AI models in education and teaching. We use it as a fraud detection, object identification, space shuttle scheduling and information retrieval. All these are the applications of AI. I hope you all are understand the purpose of learning the artificial intelligence course. If you have any doubts, so place your doubts in the comment section. I will answer all your questions. Thank you.